Hello Huns, I hope you guys are all doing well today. Welcome to another day of my autumn winter fashion edit. If this is the first video you're stumbling across, my autumn winter fashion edit is an entire week over on my channel where I'm uploading every day everything to do with autumn winter fashion. A lot of hauls, styling videos, trend videos like the one today. So if you're not already subscribed, I think you should, because I think you're gonna love this video and I think you're gonna love the overall content on my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So in today's video, I'm gonna get into Vogue's top 10 trends for this autumn and winter. I did this for my spring summer edit and you guys really loved it, so I thought let me repeat it for this, and this might also become a part of the autumn or the fashion edit weeks for each season. Going through their top 10 trends and then seeing if I can find things in my wardrobe that I can use to style up to some of these trends, because although I do like trend watching, however I'm not a trend-led person and I don't think anyone should be. Trends are all about having fun and finding trends that you can bring into your own personal style, and that's exactly what this video is about. So grab a coffee, grab some hot chocolate, grab whatever you want, and let's get into these looks and into these trends. I've got them all up on notes. I will also leave the link to the Vogue article in the description bar below if you want to read it yourself. So the first trend that we have is sheer fantasy. So everything sheer, everything a bit see-through, everything a bit lustrous. That's what I think of every time I think of sheer. So with this sheer trend, we've seen it all up and down the runway. We've also seen it on the high street as well. In terms of the high street, I recently got this sort of sheer dress from H&M. This is from their H&M studio collection. Love that collection so much. By the way, if you're hearing anything in the background, I have an autistic little brother who sometimes likes to sit outside of my room and sing to himself. It's my fault because I was playing with him and I'll have to come to film, and he has attachment issues. He doesn't want to be too far away from me. So in case you hear that, this is for the new watchers. My seasoned subscribers, you guys already know about Pasoma. So back to the sheer trend. We've seen a lot of designers bring out a lot of pieces for this trend. There's this beautiful Victoria Beckham dress. I'm not a lover of black, but that dress is gorgeous. Victoria Beckham does also have a red sheer dress, and you guys know red is one of my favorite colors. So when I saw that dress, I was like, I love it. The shade of red. There's also this beautiful Aaliyah dress that I've seen. It sort of has these ruffles at the bottom. It's giving me very Havana Cuba vibes, but high fashion. Not to say Havana Cuba style is not high fashion, but you know what I mean. The black, the sheer, the ruffles, it just works so beautifully together. And then in the Vogue article, I also saw this beautiful Nenti Dojaka mini dress, sheer mini dress. I want to see the girls with this in the club, because the dress is going to be a club showstopper. So yeah, this H&M studio dress, so gorgeous. It has a thigh slip. You guys know I love a bit of thigh action. It also has this sort of cutout on the side as well, and I just think it works really well with this trend. Other places on the high street that I've seen, actually, you know, to be fair, H&M's the only place that I've seen this trend really in. I haven't really seen it in Mango. ASOS, I have seen a few on ASOS, but ASOS is basically like everywhere. So next we have body positivity, which is basically jumpsuits or catsuits or all-in-one suits, leotards. Now I definitely think this trend came around because of the Mugler jumpsuit. If you guys haven't seen the Mugler jumpsuits, they are one word, sexy, another word, sensual, more than one word. Your partner is going to want to devour you if they see you in anything Mugler. It's just the jeans. I need a pair of Mugler jeans, but that's not what this video is about. But yes, I definitely think it's come about because of the Mugler bodysuits that I've seen on a range of celebrities. I can't deny the jumpsuit is so gorgeous. I also think that the Marine Cerie, I hope I pronounced it properly, but you guys would have seen it. Beyonce wore it in her Long Live the King and the King You Know Where. What's the name of that song? Top everything you know what. Oh, I can't, hold on, what's the name of the song? Already, I literally had to Google that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yeah, Beyonce wore the Crescent Moon two-piece, and ever since then I've literally seen on everyone. And I know there's a lot of different styles. There's one that's like blue, it looks a bit mermaidy, but I definitely think her sets have also influenced this trend. So this is all about body positivity, all about feeling good in your skin, showing off the silhouettes, the curves, the everything. I don't have a jumpsuit or a catsuit or anything like that, which is shocking, but like I said, I want that Mugler one. I really do. I need a Mugler something in my wardrobe. So what I did is I actually paired some black leggings and this sort of sheer black top that I got, and I think this could, you know, this could pass for this trend. And I think if you want to incorporate this trend into your personal style, having an all black or for an all monochromatic look. Like it could be all red, you know, I love a red, all blue, all green, but the main thing is to have it all tight and skin fitting so that every crevice of your body is on show. And it's body positivity. It's I love my body, I love myself, I am pretty, I fine.
I told you before and I'm going to tell you again, I fine. If you don't find me attractive, that's your problem. You are blind. You are mentally, spiritually, psychologically, and academically, psychically not endowed.
I also forgot to mention, there is this YSL jumpsuit. You guys already know Saint Laurent is one of my favorite luxury designers. Ever since I read this article and I saw this jumpsuit, I have been having daydreams, not even night dreams, daydreams about this jumpsuit, because this jumpsuit is... the jumpsuit is fire. That's all I have to say. The next trend we have is color therapy, and I can't tell you how happy I am about this trend, because as you guys know, I am a color person. I definitely don't have a neutral wardrobe palette. I feel like there's a lot of people who do neutrals, and color, most people steer away from color because they're scared of color, or they think that color is a bit too loud. But there are a lot of ways to make color look timeless, to make color look expensive, to make color look exquisite. So I'm loving the fact that it's in this trend. There is this gorgeous yellow Prada jacket that is gorgeous. There's another blue Prada jacket as well. Prada is coming out with some amazing exquisite colors for this autumn winter. I'm not really a fan of Prada bags, but Prada ready to wear right now, it's tickling my fancy. So yeah, I'm very happy to see this color. And I also think because autumn and winter can be very dark, especially in the UK, it's very gloomy. Like I'm looking outside my window, it's very gloomy. It looks bright because I have lights, but it's very gloomy. Injecting a bit of color will definitely brighten up your day, brighten up your look. And if you don't want to go for a whole color blocking outfit, you can inject little pieces of color. Maybe have a bright bag or a bright shoe or a bright belt, just a tiny bit of color if you are maybe someone who likes neutrals. So next we have out, which is basically sparkles. I think every year sparkles is the trend, just because we have that Christmas period, we have that party season, New Year's, you know, sparkly dress, Christmas parties, and especially this year where I think a lot of people didn't have Christmas parties last year. I know in England we didn't really have them due to the, I'm not gonna say it just in case YouTube's getting a bit sensitive, but because of the lock, you know, the lock and chain, yeah, we didn't really have a lot of Christmas parties, whereas I think this year I know a lot of them are on the tables. If you're a fan of The Devil Wears Prada, it's like when she said florals for spring, iconic or something like that. It's the same, like sparkles for winter. It happens every year. I will say, if you want that key sparkle piece, go to Vogue's Lounge. You guys have heard me speak about Vogue's Lounge again and again and again. It's also black owned, so if you want to support a black owned business, go to Vogue's Lounge. But apart from them being black owned, Vogue's Lounge for me are the king and queen of sparkles when it comes to the high street. I don't even think they're high street. They're more of like contemporary / luxury if you look at their price points. But the sequins, they do sequins so well. They also have, some of their dresses have a vintage feel. Oh, also going back to the whole is it color therapy? Yeah, going back to the color therapy trend, their sister label VL London, amazing for color. I have so many Vogue's Lounge pieces that are sequined. I have a Vogue's Lounge sequined skirt, I have a Vogue's Lounge sequined blazer, really oversized, love that. And ASOS actually right now has a lot of lovely sequined and embellished sets. On the runway I saw this really gorgeous Dwes Van Noten, I think that's how you pronounce the designer's name, but it's this black and white sequin jumpsuit and it looks absolutely stunning. The cut, it's also a wide leg, so you're going to be able to boogie down on the dance floor. Next we have Moon Indigo, which is basically dark denim, so think about those really rich blue denims and also think about those darker denims as well. Alexandra McQueen has this really pretty sweetheart neckline denim dress that I just think is so cute, and it's something that you'd get a lot of wear out of in autumn to winter because you could definitely layer it, and denim is very insulating and very warm, but you'd also be able to get away with it in spring and summer as well. And I think the revival, denim is always around, but I think the revival of denim and it being a standout trend in autumn and winter is because of that whole 80s 90s trend that is in right now. You know, the little bags, low rise denim. I'm still a high-waisted babe. I will continue to wear my high-waisted trousers, thank you very much, but you know, the low rises are in right now. Now I recently got this denim sort of, it is a jumpsuit, jumpsuit, but it's like a half jumpsuit, I think. Well, no, it is a jumpsuit. It's a bandeau jumpsuit. I got it from H&M. It was on sale. I shared it on my Instagram because I think it's currently sold out. I did get it recently, but I will try to find the link because I did share it on my Instagram when I got it. If you guys aren't following me on my Instagram, what are you doing? Because sometimes when I do hauls on YouTube, it's probably like a week or so after I've bought the items, whereas on Instagram especially, you guys know I love discounts, so I love to shop in the sale. So a lot of the sale pieces I get, now that I've hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm able to just link them there. You guys can swipe up and shop them straight away. So yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, I think you should. You guys will also know I recently got a jumpsuit from Mango. Mango does, personally for me, I think Mango, H&M do some of the best denim on the high street, but I think Mango first, then H&M. And for the girls with the wide hips, big bum like myself, don't sleep on New Look. The next trend is all puffed up, and this is just oversized puffy jackets, and I'm here for it because number one, it's really warm. So now you can be warm and on trend. There is this gorgeous black and white Louis Vuitton jacket that I saw. It has this sort of patchwork on the pockets that is giving me very Wild West-ish. Also, Bottega had this really lovely puffy cropped jumper in this sort of cream. No, it was more of like a muted yellow color. And if you want to go all out with a classic black puffer, there was this Rick Owen black puffer as well, which you're definitely gonna feel warm in there. You might even look a bit like Rihanna did at the Met Gala. See, Rihanna knew what she was doing. Rihanna had foresight. She knew this is going to be a trend, so I'm going to start it now. I've been trying to justify that Met Gala look ever since I saw it, but one thing I will say, it was on theme, guys. It was giving me New York hood fashion chic, so it was on theme. But anyway, there are a lot of shops on the high street that are doing a lot of these puffer coats. Mango has this really gorgeous green one. H&M has this really pretty green one, similar to the Mango version as well. Also has a belt, which I like. If you want the long puffer look, but you don't want, because sometimes you can look like you're drowning if you have a longer puffer, I think the H&M one and the Mango one work really well because they come with a belt, so it keeps you warm but still gives you a sort of a silhouette and stitches in your waist, so you're still able to look quite chic. And obviously we have the iconic Prada sort of blazer puffer. If it was in my price range, I definitely would have got that one. Next we have mini adventures, and this is basically mini skirts, everything mini skirts, leather mini skirts. Oh, sorry, I live near Heathrow and I think a plane is going over. Okay, I think it's gone. So like I was saying, mini skirts, leather mini skirts, red mini skirts, green mini skirts, denim mini skirts, just any mini skirts. Prada had this beautiful red mini skirt. Like I said, Prada is really giving all the colors that we need it to give. We also had Versace that had this really jacquard mini skirt, and I think it had a tiny bit of a split as well, which I'm not mad at because I love a bit of thigh action. I recently also picked up a leather mini skirt from ASOS, and I have this mini skirt from Miss Selfridge that actually came in a two-piece in this tweed material. Pair that with a lovely oversized blazer, or if it's a bit more chilly, with a really lovely coat. On trend but still part of my usual style. And we have another one that's not really rocket science, which is knit picking. So basically knit co-ords, really chunky knits. Fendi had a really nice knit co-ord. I think it was this knit crop top and then a knit midi skirt as well. In terms of this, you can actually, this co-ord that I'm wearing right now, which is from H&M, I got this last year. I'll pop a picture here, but this could work really well with this co-ord. So it's just any sort of knit co-ords that you have. There's also another one that I have from H&M I got recently, but it was in the sale. But on H&M right now, there are so many gorgeous knit co-ords. Also, Mango has a few that I'll link in the description bar below. But the great thing about this trend is that it's really cozy, and if you have any sort of loungewear pieces that you were wearing throughout lockdown, you can definitely bring them out again, dress them up and be able to actually wear them outside of your house. Marks and Spencer's does some amazing cashmere knits and co-ord sets, so if you like cashmere and you don't want to break the bank, M&S is the place. Second to last, we have the trend Trail Finder, which is basically really exaggerated and long sleeves. I don't know why this is a trend, but I don't make the trends. Prada did, however, have this really gorgeous black dress, and then it had some applique and like a really deep V, and obviously with the extended extra long arms. Really like that dress. This one was kind of hard to do, but I do have a few knitwear pieces in my wardrobe that do have that sort of exaggerated sleeves, because I do like, I think my friend said to me, Michelle, you love an exaggerated and puffy sleeve, but an elongated sleeve, I don't know about that. So instead of doing an elongated sleeve, you could do a puffy sleeve like me, or even I have a top where there's some fur trimmings on the sleeves. That's really nice, and I think that would also pair quite well into this trend. So lastly, we have Schussing. Schussing in style, which is basically skiing outfits. I don't have anything in my English or UK wardrobe for this style. Literally, I don't have anything. However, I'm gonna put a few pictures here because there was an outfit that I wore last year. It was sort of this all black outfit and you could wear it to ski. Basically, it's just my D-square jacket if I'm being honest with you, but I did wear it to skiing. And I have a reel actually on my Instagram of how many layers you need when you're skiing. I think this also comes into this trend. I'll be honest with you, this is one of those trends. I don't know who is going to want to wear skiing outfits on an everyday basis. Not in the UK. Number one, it's not cold enough. Number two, there's no snow. However, if you're in Scandinavia, I can understand. But yeah, with this last one, I was just like, this is actually one of those trends, and I haven't seen it in a very long time, but this is one of those trends that makes absolutely no sense. So I'm adding a bonus trend to basically replace this one, and this is one that wasn't in the Vogue article, but I have seen everywhere, and it is tailoring, specifically suits for women. So I have seen River Island has this gorgeous grey suit that I've actually picked up. I had this pink suit in spring and summer. I don't really know, actually no, because a pop of colour is a part of the autumn winter trend, I can wear it, and to be fair, I wear colour all year round anyway. So I definitely wear the blazer. The shorts, I'm not too sure how I'd style them. The shorts are definitely summer just because of the length, but also I recently picked up this black suit from Zara. Stunning, absolutely stunning. It has these satin lapels and also the trousers have satin on the sides. I love it so much because it's something that I can wear to work and also something that I can easily dress up for evening, afternoon drinks. Maybe if it's the day of the work Christmas party, wear this to work during the day. Take the blazer off, drape it around your shoulder, swap your white shirt for maybe a white cami or something a bit more sparkly, let the girls out a bit, pop some heels instead of loafers, a nice clutch, you're good to go for the Christmas party. I love a woman in a suit. I love a man in a suit as well. I just love suits all around. I think they're very classic, they're very powerful, and you can never go wrong with a well-tailored suit. So those are all the trends. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comment section below. Let me know if there's maybe any trends that you think that you'll be able to wear, and if you like this video, please remember to comment and like, because it really does help my videos and my channel in the YouTube algorithm. Remember, this video is a part of the autumn winter edit, so I'm uploading every single day. So I'll see you again tomorrow, same time. If you like this video, I think you might like this video here, or possibly this video here. Click on either of those and let me continue to entertain you. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this video, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the next video in this autumn winter edit week.